Okay, so I'm going to kind of focus on what you can do on the right hand side here. I have made a YouTube thumbnail blank and I am going to kind of add some stuff to it. So first I'm going to hit the add button. I could do a logo, an icon, which you can preload those, but I'm going to try loading a photo. You can search a bunch of different things. You can connect to your Google Drive for one. You can connect to your Dropbox. But they also, what's great about this particular site is they have a ton of free photos. So like if you're looking for something that has to do with Google, you could throw that in and you can choose between pin or move. So I'm going to pin it, meaning it's going to be stuck to the background. Now you can scale it, rotate it. You can flip it, move freely, or you can even replace it. Over here, you can replace it or trash it. Now you can add other stuff to it. So let's say for the sake of argument that you like one of these text templates. You could pick one of those, or you can just add your text. Once it's added, you can move it, and since it's a type, you can click this type area and change all sorts of stuff about it. So for example, you could change the font type. You could change the size, the letter spacing, the opacity, how see-through it is. You can change the color scheme. Add a secondary color, primary color. If you want to change colors, you can actually click the color button and change various aspects of the color. You can change the shape. You can put a shape there. You can add no shape. Do no backing shape if you want. You can do effects. But what I kind of like to do is I like to hit the style button and try out some different options. So let me start from the beginning again. So I'm going to add text, Google Forms, and I'm going to style that. So, and since Google Forms is purple, I'm going to try and find a nice purple for me to work with. And I'm just going to take out the word Google, put Forms, and let's say I like that right there. Now I'm ready to mess around and try some filters and things of that nature. So with the picture, I can filter it to grayscale if I want, do high contrast, can colorize. Really up to your particular preferences. And each piece that you touch, so if I touch the text again, I get the menu back to kind of tinker. If I touch the picture, I get a different menu to tinker. Undo, redo, changes, names and saving. And on the right, you've got your options to download. So now that I'm ready, I'm going to look at my download options. So I can download as a PNG, a JPEG, or a PDF. If you're doing a PDF, that's more like if you're making a poster. PNG would mean if you have a graphic that has no background and you want it to have a transparent background, or a picture would be JPEG. I'm going to make a JPEG. I'm going to download it. And I have myself a picture that I can upload to YouTube as my thumbnail. And that is the basics of creating an Adobe Spark.